G'day and welcome to Brian's backyard. Things are really speeding up in the garden, so we're going to have to speed up too. We're going to get stuck into a bunch of stuff today. We'll whip out some power tools for a bit of a tidy up, check in with the baby plants in the glass house and say g'day to some visiting wildlife. We're going to make some changes to the irrigation system and we're going to whack a pumpkin in the Weber. It's going to be a cracker of a day. Before we do anything too serious, let's get this grass tidied up. Before we get too far into the episode, shout out to my sister-in-law, she's grouse, for giving me this amazing t-shirt. Isn't it the duck's nuts? Anyway, please like and subscribe to the video. You know you want to. Let's get back into it. Okay, so the paths are all tidied up, the grass is all done, and that means I'm going to get my helper out and we're going to get stuck in for some more good times. Before we do that though, I did all that cleanup with the Honda 4-stroke mower and whippersnipper and the Ryobi blower. Two brands of tools that I absolutely swear by, especially the 4-stroke Honda. One pull starts every time and they go forever. Top tip. Hey, Paige come out, but you wouldn't believe what we just saw.
We just saw 3 black cockatoos.
They were amazing. Let's cut to it now. How grouse was that, Paige? They're amazing creatures. So look, why don't we go get stuck in? We're going to grab all those baby plants out of the glass house and get them into the sun so they can have a nice warm day.
Yeah! Wow, look how big these plants are now. They're huge.
I reckon they're going great. Let's take them outside so they can get some sun.
Yeah!
So those seedlings are looking fantastic. They've popped up in just a matter of weeks. We're going to find them somewhere warm to live before they go into the ground because the glass house is getting a bit full. But before we do that, we're going to give the irrigation system an update. Let's go, Paigey.
Yeah!
I keep irrigation really simple. There's a pipe coming from the back door tap. You switch it on there. Up here, we've got controllers that decide what part of the backyard gets the water. And then over here, we've got controllers on each bed that let you decide whether or not they're part of the system. The only thing we're missing is water in the orchard. So we're going to run this stuff, drip a line, through the orchard today. It'd be great. We just pulled up stumps for a bite to eat. So before I get stuck into this banh mi, check this out. So irrigation stuff's just like Lego. Fantastic. Just clicks together. It's really good fun. So we're just gonna have a go at that as soon as we finish lunch. We've just finished our lunch and a little bit of water. I've just noticed over in the old bird bath, check these guys out. Good old bees, need a bit of water. right, so we've trenched from over there and we've gotten over to here and now we've got this nice little hole. Go for it, Paigey, stick it in. That's it. Here we go. Now we're over at the orchard. You ready, Paige?
Yep. Let's see what happens next.
Winner!
Yep. The wood is coming through nice and steady.
Pretty happy with that result. While Paige has a quick break, I'm going to get some dinner on the Weber. Hey Paigey, did you have a good break?
Sure did.
Do you want to see what I've been doing?
Yep. Dad, what in the world is that pumpkin doing in there?
I'm making pumpkin soup.
Yippee!
All right, let's get back to work. All right, and first one's all done. What do you reckon, Paigey?
Totally cool.
All right, cool. On to the next one. All right, so we've got 2 of the irrigation paths done in the orchard, and we've got 2 to go. And checking in on that pumpkin. It's looking good. Back to it. Time for the big test, Paigey?
Yes!
All right, what do you reckon about that?
Yep, they're moving.
It's not very exciting, is it?
Nope, at least they're doing something.
They're doing dripping, and that's what they're supposed to do. The most anticlimactic result of a day. But it worked, Paigey.
Hooray! It worked!
We got dripper lines. Let's come over and have a look over here. Hooray! High five. So to cover the fact that she was a bit disappointed with the dripping of the irrigation system, we spent all day building, but it's great. I'm stoked. Paige gave me these blossoms that she found that we knocked off, so there's a win. Anyway, one last one before we crack a can. Peaches and leaf curl. Took me a while to find any on this tree, and of course the trick is, when there's only a little bit, just pull it off. But all through winter, once a month, I gave this peach tree and this peach and nectarine a spray with a copper fungicide once a month through winter, and I've got almost no leaf curl. So look, there's a lot of controversy in the gardening community about whether it's the right move or it's not. I've had really great success. I reckon that's about 5 affected leaves and they're gone now. So good stuff. Happy trees, healthy trees, good fruit. Anyway, let's go find a can. Double Time by Deeds Brewery. Perfect for the situation. So the garden's going at a cracking pace. You could say it's going double time. But we're just gonna have to keep up. There's gonna be so much to get done over the next few weeks. I'll try and capture as much of it as I can to share with you. In the meantime, gonna get that bloke into a pot and blend him up. Skin off, of course. These little tackers head back into the glass house for the night. We'll try and sort something else out for them outside where they can get a bit warmer over the coming days. They'll be in before middle of October, so got to get to it. Other than that, thanks for joining us. Be good to yourself, be good to your garden. Cheers. bloody well earned that one. Cheers to you too, man. Oh. So, have a look at this. What the hell is it called? I can't remember. Oh, for God's sake. What's it called? Leaf curl? Leaf curl? No? Because the glass house is getting a bit full. But before we do that, we're going to get stuck into updating the irrigation system.
You said grass house.